Welcome back to Mina's bookshelf. Today we're going to do a general energy check-in reading for the month of November. So we're going to get into it, and we're going to use some oracle decks and a tarot deck, Beautiful Creatures by J.R. Rivera, and 2 oracle decks by Lucy Cavendish with illustrations by the amazing Jasmine Becket-Griffith. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to ask what is the important theme of the month for whoever is watching this video and needs to get some advice, some clarity. So what is the general energy for the month of November? Inviting the spirit guides from the pure white light, the guardian angels, heavenly saints, ancestors who love us and want the highest good of all, Mother Nature and my animal totem, to protect me during this reading and provide me with clarity, guidance, and inspiration. What's the main energy of the month? What is the important theme for whomever needs to receive this message for the month of November? Oops. I got 2 cards fell out: supernatural, inexplicable, miraculous, otherworldly, and free will, serenity, independence, free spirit. This is what I see here in these 2 cards, which are quite in antithesis almost with each other. There is something that the universe has in store for you, and it's something miraculous, it's something otherworldly, it's something that you can hardly explain. It's the universe rolling out its own plan for you. However, don't forget that you have free will, which means you have power of agency. You have power of serenity, independence, and free spirit. It's also free will. You do have the power to change, to direct the course of your life, no matter what the universe has in store for you. The universe might have the main trajectory, but you will be in the pilot seat, so to speak, to use this metaphor. So don't forget, the universe has something in store for you, but you can certainly inject your own free will, your own intention for the month of November. So this would be the main energy. So let's pull a card from the tarot, Beautiful Creatures tarot, for the theme. What is the main energy? Something to clarify a little further what the catalyst cards try to convey. The Hanging One, perception. This is the Hangman in a traditional tarot deck, and we have here a reinterpretation, a very playful reinterpretation of the Alice in Wonderland iconography with Alice, the cards, the Cheshire Cat, and the White Rabbit. Now, what I see in this card is mainly the ability to look at things from a different perspective. If there were any delays, if there was any procrastinating energy dominating the general energy, the general atmosphere of the previous month for you, consider that as a blessing, because it will be actually a way for you to go down a different path, have a different view of the situation, think outside of the box. So what is it something that whoever needs to receive this message needs to learn during the month of November? What is the lesson? 2 cards came out. Two of Cups and Nine of Swords. There is something, relationship and anxiety are the keywords in these two cards. There is something that you desire with all your heart. There is something you're very attracted to. But somehow, this desire is attached also to a sense of anxiety. You're very anxious to achieve this goal. You're very anxious to be reunited with the person or the thing or the circumstances, the object of your desire. It's interesting how the character in this card is wearing a mask. And it might be that maybe you're anxious to come forward with your desire. And this is a kind of anxiety and fear and pressure that you may feel that you need to get rid of. It's absolutely unnecessary. If you're hiding your true desires, it's time to come out of the dark. It's time to be very upfront with it. We might put some clarifier if we have time. What is something that we need to create? For you, viewer, what is something that you need to create during the month of November? Five of Pentacles, poverty. I do feel like you are detached from the object of your desire, whatever it is that you're trying to pursue, you're trying to reach out. And maybe this is the reason why you're anxious about the situation. You don't feel like you have what it takes, it's needed to reach this goal, to manifest this love relationship, to manifest this new job or whatever it is that your heart desire. You might not feel up to the task. You might be in a poverty mentality. You might feel like an outcast, like somebody out of the grace of God, out of the grace of the people you're trying to reach. Something that you need to create. I do feel like you need to put your pride aside and reach out. I do feel like that there's acceptance for you on the other side. Let me put another card. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles in what we need to create for the month of November? Repose. Well, the Five of Pentacles might indicate also a poor state of, general well-being. I don't want to pull the health card in the mix because I don't do health readings and I'm not a doctor and I'm not able to provide any medical advice. But if you are feeling like you probably don't feel well enough about yourself, you might not be feeling, up to par with your general energy. Maybe what you need to create for the month of November, before you get all anxious about the things you desire, you cannot reach, you cannot grasp because you don't have enough energy to manifest them, to create them, to attract them in your life. Probably you need to take a little break. You need to rest. You need to meditate, or simply try to recover all the energies that you probably are short with right now. What do we need? What do my viewers need to let go of during the month of November? Regret. Now, if you feel like you're going to miss on this opportunity, you're very anxious about it. You feel like these two cups, you're going to lose them, you're going to miss them, you're not going to be able to reach them, to attract them in your life because you don't have enough energy, you don't have enough money, you don't have enough support from the people around you. Get rid of this state of mind, and because not all is lost. The Five of Cups is the card that invites you to look at the half full glass rather than focusing on the half empty. All right, you made a mistake. You might have missed on an opportunity. You might have lost something. You might have lost somebody. You might have lost that, missed that train that could have taken you down, the path that led to the achievement on your dreams, but not all is lost. Try to focus on the blessings that are still present in your life. What is the best guidance my viewers can receive from the spirit guides, from the pure white light? What is the best guidance they can receive in this situation? Cards came out. We have the Nine of Cups, and behind it the Seven of Wands. Just hold on. Be brave. Persevere. Don't give up. This is an invitation not to give up, because you will achieve your goal. Your dreams will be fulfilled. Whatever dream you have this month, you will be able to get that job, attract that person in your life, be able to manifest that love relationship, be able to finish that creative project you've been working on. Do not give up. There might be obstacles on your way. There might be opposition, even from the very same people you thought were your supporters, people that normally, are around you, are part of your community, your entourage, your family. Do not give up. And let's pull a card for a possible outcome, just as a conclusion to this reading. So whatever you have in mind that made you so anxious because you felt like it was not within your reach, don't panic. Don't give in mourning and loss and pessimism. Persevere. The Chariot, motion. This is also a card of success. Just keep moving forward. There is probably another way to get to what you want to get to with this Hanging one. Now, let's go back to the catalyst cards I pulled in the beginning to see how they tie in all together. Now, inexplicable, miraculous, otherworldly, serenity, independence, free spirit, free will. If you feel like the universe has a plan for you and it hasn't been working so far, the universe is going to give you reasons to believe in this miracle once again. But don't forget that it's up to you also to look at the matter, to look at the issue in a different way. It's also up to you to grab the opportunity that are there for you, and probably you are at risk of missing because you're focusing on the things that you have lost so far. Take time to regroup, take time to heal, take time to rest and meditate, recuperate the energy that you need. With this Nine of Swords here, whatever it is that was occupying your thoughts might have kept you up at night, might have given you problems like insomnia, for example. And that's very draining. It really takes all the energies out of you. So rest, literally rest. It might be also an invitation from spirit to take an actual, extra naps. Try to sleep an extra hour at night. Go to sleep earlier. Try to get some more beauty sleep in the morning. And of course, don't lose your stamina. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Persevere. Your goal is within reach, and your desire will be manifested. Now, I'm going to pull another card from the Oracle of Shadows and Light by Lucy Cavendish, just to get a final guidance. Spirit guides from the pure white light. Oops, I don't know. Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch, Count Your Blessing, and the Power of 3. Let's quickly read the meaning from this, and then I want to pull another couple of cards. A secret that will unfold this month and a blessing that will appear this month that might help you in this situation, and I will probably pull them from the Crow Tarot. But for right now, let's take a look at the what the guidebook says about the Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch. Count your blessings. This is the Count Your Blessings card. You still have them. This card doesn't really follow the traditional depiction of the Five of Cups as we traditionally see it in the RWS, but normally, typically, in that card, we see 3 spilled cups and 2 cups still standing behind the person that is mourning, the loss of the content or whatever spilled. Now that's all, and that's the card of try to look at the glass half full, not half empty. And this is what the card is telling you. Count your blessings. So let's read some inspiring words from the Lucy Cavendish, which I adore. Message, count your blessing, about the ghost of the pumpkin patch. This adorable and forlorn little figure is almost transparent, so still and quiet that you may overlook her, like we overlook those 2 cups standing behind us while we focus on the 3 that have spilled, thinking you have just seen a wisp of mist go trailing past, when really, all the time, this little ghost is silently standing before you, gently reminding you of something very important, that it soon will be time to harvest again, and the ghost of harvest missed in the past will come back to haunt you if you do not take your time and look around right now at all that is. She's not invisible, and she's always there, a reminder that the reasons turn, that the harvest must be brought in, and that those who stay with the earth a while are not always here to hunt you negatively. They are here to help you till their work is done. This little ghost loves her misty home, adores appearing to you when you have forgotten your blessings and your rights, and appears at exactly the right time in your life when you're nearly forgotten how lucky you are. This is what the card that tells you, that you might have forgotten how lucky you are. The 5 of Pentacles. There might have been something happening previously in your life that robbed you of your self-esteem also. I do feel like this card might be also a lack of self-esteem. You do not believe in yourself anymore. You think you're lonely. You think you've missed your opportunity. Divination message. Something precious is all about you, but it has become so familiar you can barely see it anymore. It is such a fixture in your life that familiarity has bred, if not contempt, a kind of blindness. The beautiful little girl ghost in the pumpkin patch asks you very gently to see the abundance all around you and to appreciate that while you are in physical form, that is so much you can enjoy. She wishes for you to harvest what is yours now, and to also take steps to call in any debts and share the bounty. Do not let anyone cheat you, and know that you don't own a single thing in truth. It will all pass through your hands, but still, ironically, these things you have earned through your hard work are worth protecting. They're not too small. They're not too ordinary. You have more material wealth than you think, so please do count your blessings every day. So if this is a situation that is talking about your sense of being lacking in some ways, materially, health-wise, maybe in love and relationship, just know that you have more than you think, and you need to capitalize on that, because the universe has some very important and positive news for you. You need to steer your free will in that direction, the direction of I'm a winner, I got this. Now I want to pull a couple of cards from the I don't know if I want to do the same deck or a different one. Let's try with the Crow Tarot. I would like to ask the spirit guides from the Pure White Light, what is a secret that will unfold this month? Justice. And what is a blessing that will appear this month? Wheel of Fortune. That's definitely the universe having your back, working behind you, trying to propel you in the direction of victory, of fulfillment, of wish realization. And this is karmic justice. You probably have worked really hard for this to happen. The universe is supporting you, is sustaining you, is pushing you in the right directions because you totally deserved it. You did something in your life to totally deserve this. Even if you come from a situation of loss, of missing out, of material or some other sort of tangible situation of luck. All right, that was a great reading from the month of November. Very inspiring. I do hope that the message will reach the right person. There might be somebody out there who needs to hear these words. As usual, I would like to invite you to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload new content. And I have a lineup of very interesting news and ideas for the channel. Also, if you would like to submit any material like books of decks for review, I'm always available. Don't forget, Mina's Bookshelf is a review blog mostly, and I've been operating in this field for many years now. You can go and check my website. You can find my link and also my email address to request personal readings if you wish in the about page of this channel. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful month of November. I'll be back with more readings. And in the meantime, thank you so much and many blessings to all.